tonight, June Brown, James Blunt, and a brass band extravaganza. 5 on 4, it's Paul O'Grady.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Let's hear it for the Grime Talk Colliery Bands, and we'll hear more from them later. Come on, big cheer. Oh, I enjoyed that. There you go, boss. Park your set. He doesn't like sitting on this, so I'll sit on it. Hey?
Merry Christmas!
Get in. Merry Christmas, yeah. Security, please. Chuck 'em out and hard. By the plat. Straight down the stairs. Right, what have we got here? Oh, that was lovely. I'd only like a brass band. Oh. I remember me and Jane Tunnicliffe, who played Yarna Lum in Coddy years ago in a little village called Saltaire, stood listening to the Sally Army, tears pouring down my face. I was blind drunk, but it was lovely. No, it was. Right, can I please say, could you say hi to Louise, who was in the audience today, celebrating her 21st birthday? Where is she? Hello. Hello. Happy birthday. Why aren't you out? Hey? You should be out, you know. Giving it a largesse outside an alehouse. No. Hey? I can't remember my 21st. Can't remember me 40th, that let me tell you. Can't remember me 50th either. Do you remember it? Right, let's have a look. Dear Paul, I'd like to tell you how much my son loves the show. He's only 7 months old, but as soon as the theme tune starts, he turns to watch straight away. What a nice little kid. Could he please have a nodding buster for Christmas? Of course he can, and there he is. Look at that little fella there. The big... Oh. Wouldn't you love one for Christmas? No. Quite frankly. What else have I got here? Bush, you're very... What's up here? You're all over the place tonight. Your band's gone now. You've missed your chance. You should have brought your bugle. You could have gone up and shown them what you do. Can I wish my mum, not my mum, I'd have to do that through a medium, Brenda Walker, who's currently in Farnborough Hospital, a speedy recovery. She's a huge fan, and we all hope that she can come home soon from hospital. That's from Duncan, David, and all her family. Brenda, get well soon, love. There you go. What's this one here? I wonder if you could say hello and well done to my son, Tim Hurst, who's 13, who, after an accident at school on Monday, had to have an operation to remove his 2 front teeth. Please, no singing. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth. My 2 front teeth. Yes, my 2 front teeth. All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth, so I can wish a Merry Christmas, as he's very sensitive about it. Could you please let him know how proud of him we are, front teeth or not? I suppose I don't know what he wants for Christmas. 2 front teeth. I won't go on about it. Well done, best of luck. And that's off Leslie, who assumes his mum. P.S. Any chance of a nodding buster? They don't have chance for that, don't they, eh? What's this here? Hang on, where'll I find one here? Oh, not caravans. Do you know what? Since I mentioned caravans with Richard Hammond, I happen to say I didn't like caravans. I have been... They're like the SS. These caravan, it's the Caravan Club. Dear Paul, after watching your show on Friday and saw the caravan teapot that you were sent, yes, I've had caravan teapots as well. I've been offered a free holiday in a caravan. Ah, yeah, dreams. And was sent listening to the lesson about caravans. I thought I would send you some pictures of a proper caravan. I'm wondering if you would like to have a free holiday in it. No, I don't want to go... Oh. 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 Look at that. Look at that for a caravan. Look at that one. Look at that, you can get your car in the side. Yes, please, I'll have 2 weeks in that. Thank you very much. It's just I remember the one when I was a kid in Talaka. Do you want to go in a caravan? Oh, no, that's what you call a caravan, innit? That's state of the art. But you're standing on me post. Oh. Could I wish all the staff and campers at the, I think it's Lindlow or Lino Low or something. Lino Low? Does that sound right for a care home? Lino Low. Welcome to the Lino Low care home. Oh. The Lindlow care home at Littleston. A very Merry Christmas as they are having their Christmas party. There you go. Give them a big cheer. Come on. Hey, have a nice party. Boss. Hey up, boss. Dear Paul, I needed to know if you still have any living relatives in Birkenhead. I do, actually, yeah. As I found this lady walking around the street aimlessly, shouting, Paul, Paul, where are you, Paul? Just none of my family. They were glad to see the back of me. Come home, I miss you. Just I can't wait to the picture of the lady. Oh. Have a look at this old duck. Oh, come on, own up. Who dug me Auntie Kitty up? Come on. She died 1962. Look, they've dug her up and they're dragging her around the streets of Birkenhead. Somebody behind shouting my... No, it wasn't me. Right, let's have a look. Oh, not more caravans. I can't... Has you been slagging off caravans? I haven't slagged off caravans. I just said I wasn't keen on them. I don't like barukas or snotty noses either. Thank you. Or damp nappies. Not that I'm wearing one, it's right. You've been slagging off along with Mrs. Clarkson. I've never even met Mrs. Clarkson, whoever she is. Oh, Jeremy Clarkson. This was a woman, which I think is unfair as one of the most followed holiday pastimes. Oh, this country. I've attached a picture of the back of my caravan. Perhaps you would show it to your viewers. Also, would you like to show a sign for these caravanners to drive you mad? Imagine being stuck in one for the trip here from Scotland. There's it. Look what he's put on the back of his caravan. Can you see it? Not that bit. That bit there. Can you see it? Can you? Can you? Get close to the telly. Get really close. Should be right to the glass. You'll be able to read it. There you go. No, caravan. I'm never opening my mouth about caravans again. It's just when you get stuck behind one, you know, on a country road, and they're doing 3 miles an hour, and you're late, you know, it's a bit. Do you know what I mean? And then the Cala gas tank falls off. And then the contents of the chemical lab decides to spray all over your windscreen. You've got the roof down. But otherwise, I think they're remarkable things, caravanners. We should all get in them and get lost. Right. Congratulations to Rose on prohibition, eh? Oh, on promotion. We got back in time here. Sorry. So congratulations to Rose. Well done, Rose. Prohibition's over now, love. No need to pour that wood alcohol and juniper berries in your bath. We can buy it in an off-licence. She's been promoted to cloakroom manager at Brands Hatch. Give Rose a big cheer. What more do you want? And that's it. Well, I've got loads of postbag, but I haven't got loads of time, so I'll do these in the week for you. It's our last show. I mean, our last week, not our last show. If you're going to sit there with faces like a smacked backside, you could have give sweat, blood and tears for this show. Thank you very much. Haven't we, bust? We should be at home wrapped in a blanket. That's it. Dob me in, as they used to say in Prisoner. I've been dobbed in. Right, joining me tonight is the 21st century's best-selling male singer-songwriter, Mr. James Blunt. Woo! There's the boss. Plus, we have the woman who gave the nation dot cotton, Eastenders one and only Miss June Brown. Let me hear you. June Brown, boss. What's that? Where are you going? And remember last week I was showing you how to make a Buster Bauble? What are you laughing at? I've rehearsed for ages. I've always wanted to do this with sticky back plastic, only there's no sticky back plastic in this one, but I pretend. Well, we made this, and believe it or not, it's been a big hit. Not as big as caravans, but it's been a big, big hit. In fact, if you had a caravan, you could hang one of them off your mirror. Take your dice off and whatever else you got in caravans. Tonight, we're getting out the more sticky back plastic as I show you how to make this. Look at that. Not nice, eh? An Olga bauble. Buster. Look, your nemesis, yes. She's sort of your Donald Duck to your Mickey Mouse, isn't she, really? Look, he's going for it. No, don't rip it to shreds out of jealousy. Thank you. You sit and look at yours. We've also got a tough challenge for one of our regulars with the RNLI and a Christmas carol with the Colliery Band again. So don't go anywhere. See you after the break.
Still to come, June Brown and James Blunt. Tomorrow, Jimmy Carr and Sue Johnston.
Welcome back, folks. Do you know, we were just discussing the joys of Christmas there in the break, weren't we? And we were just saying how good we are writing all our Christmas cards. And what a joy it is to sit down in front of a roaring log fire with a load of lovely cards that you've hand-picked. And the fun of ringing up people you hate to ask where they live, you know, and stuff like that. It's so joyful this time of the year, isn't it? Oh, I could hug myself. Well, look, I'm just going to tell you, I've done most of my cards, and I've given them somebody to post, but I think she's had as she left the house, so I don't know where my cards are. So if you don't get a card, tough, quite frankly. I haven't sent you one because I don't like you, that's why. But to all our customers, old and new, I would like to wish you a very happy Christmas. There, that's it. Don't send any more cards now, do I? Anyway. Welcome back, folks. I'd just like to warn you that June Brown is in the building. Anyway, it's time now for my first guest. Now, his debut album, Back to Bedlam, sounds like the story of my life, really, has become the most popular album of the decade. And his second album, All the Lost Souls, has already topped the charts around the world. He can drive a tank and a helicopter, and he even sold his sister on eBay. My kind of fella. Will you please welcome Mr. James Blunt? Come here. Welcome, James.
Okay, well, thanks for having me along.
Is that true about your sister on eBay?
Yeah, I did. I got a good price, too.
Did you?
Yeah.
I wonder if I could get my sister on eBay.
I reckon if you probably autograph her back or something as well.
I don't think that'd do any good, my sister. No, something over her head. But we won't go into that now. Did you enjoy yourself at Strictly Come Dancing?
I did, actually. It's a bit unnerving because you have all those dancers who come and dance towards you, and they're not wearing very much, actually.
Nothing,
so
no,
they were kind of putting their legs in the air and then getting quite a shocking view.
I missed that bit. Yeah. Who do you think's going to win? Who would you like to win?
Alicia, I think, would be great.
Yeah,
She's...
And me.
Yeah.
Fabulous. No, she is, isn't she? She's just...
amazing.
And look, she's beautiful as well.
Yeah, stunning.
You know?
And great fun. I know, actually, my management used to manage her as well when she was in her band, so...
I think she's going to win.
Yeah, she's a great girl.
Vote for Alicia, yeah? Can we twist votes first? Can we? Eh? Can we? Can we ask the public to vote for Alicia? OK, I mean, it's up to you. You know, me and James, we're not sort of bending your arm. We're just suggesting that you might like to vote for her. James, you've been on the road for two years. You've been touring for 2 years.
Yeah, it's a hard life.
Oh, a fabulous life, though, on the road. Do you like it?
Yeah, it's amazing. Actually, I get on my very smelly tour bus with my band and crew. We all sleep about, a foot away from each other, so we got to know each other far too well. It's a bit like being back in the army, just with a whole bunch of men.
James, please tell me, please, you're behaving like a proper rock and roller. You're not going to bed early.
Judging by all the stories in the press that you read about me now, I think I'm doing fairly well.
I think you are. I mean, no, because most, you get bands on, I say, have you ever trashed a hotel room? No. So you must surely, been rude to a waiter? No, never. Do you have a bit of a wild streak on the road? No.
You know, I go out a lot at night, and so yeah, and my mum reads obviously about what I've been up to far too early for me. But you know, no, I haven't destroyed that much.
Yeah.
Only my own reputation.
But I mean, you have a reputation as a party animal. Seriously, are you? Away from all the tabloids and what the stuff they write, do you like a good time?
Yeah, I kind of thought that was my job as well as doing music.
Exactly.
That's what I should be doing in the first place.
See, I couldn't agree more with the man. Seriously, no. I get so bored. You know, when people say, no, we do the gig, we go back to the hotel, have something to eat, you think, you're in a new town, a new country. There's nightclubs, there's fun out there. Go and enjoy it.
You know, the heart and spirit of a town and a city is the people, so you should get to meet them and get to know them as well as you can.
Put it there. When I used to tour in shows, well, I won't go into that, you'll have to wait for the book, but I didn't go to bed early either myself. I was a great believer in staying out. Till at least 11 o'clock at night. Shot it! James, congratulations on the new album. It's already topped the charts.
Yeah, it's been an amazing roller coaster, really. Since the first, you never quite know what to expect, and yeah, to see what it's done, and then to see the support for the second has been phenomenal.
Did it take a long time to get together?
Yeah, well, I went away and wrote in Ibiza for about three months, really. This second album, I've been touring for so long that I needed space to go and get away from all of it.
Yeah.
You know, you kind of need a bit of quiet in everyday life and in the room. So I sat in Ibiza through the winter on my own with a piano and a guitar, and wrote some more miserable songs.
Didn't you go a bit on your own with the piano?
Yeah, a little bit. I also, Ibiza, you'd think is a kind of warm place, but in the winter it's freezing cold, and a Spaniard nicked my boiler. So I sat there with an overcoat on and a hat on and some fingerless gloves and sat around, and the builder would turn up occasionally and said I looked like I was a monk for my work.
Well, I suppose it is quite a monastic...
So yeah, if any of the songs sound sad to you, you can understand why.
No boiler, freezing, on his own with a grand piano. I'd have packed up James and gone home instantly. Is it hard? Because I've never done it. I mean, is it hard to write songs? Is it hard to get the discipline to say, right, I'm going to sit down today and I'm going to do this?
I think, you know, you've just really got to have the inspiration. So you've just got to try and date as many women as you possibly can and get dumped as often as possible. and then
that break the heart.
And then you hustle around that.
And you didn't want your face on the album cover, but I'm looking at this now. There's thousands of photographs on the album cover.
Well, you know, it's all about me, isn't it?
Yeah.
So
why didn't you want your face on it?
Why only have one picture of yourself when you can fit 1,000 on there? I wanted this skull and butterfly design, which turned out really frightening. In fact, I'll pull it out and we'll show you. And the record company got the fear.
Oh, let's have a look.
And so that's the one on there.
I quite like that. Up. Oh, no. Oh, well, actually...
So yeah, the record company thought that was a little scary.
A little bit, yeah.
So rather than that, we ended up with far too many of my ugly face on there.
God, it's fabulous though, isn't it? Isn't it really, like, look at that for an image. Don't say anything about me, thank you. The evil joke. Why did you call it Same Mistake, the single?
It's really about, you know, the mistakes that I've made, where I don't sometimes learn from those mistakes, how I'm fallible as a human being, how I guess sometimes I can be my own worst enemy.
Yeah, can't we all, though, really?
It's a happy tune, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's a good video. You should check out the video on YouTube, where I always suffer normally in my videos, whereas this one is slightly better.
Haven't you got a camera strapped to your chest?
Actually, that was quite painful. I had to, you know, carry a camera around all day, but it was a fun little clip in a...
Have we got a clip?
Yes, we have.
Would you show it, please? Thank you.
I'm not calling for a second shot. I'm screaming at the top of my voice. Give me reason, but don't give me choice, 'cause I'll just make the same mistake.
Emotionally, you know, you just got to really go into it. Really go into it and...
Did you call that miserable? Did you call that miserable? James. What I'd love to know is, how did you make the transition from officer to singer? How did that happen?
Well, I'd always done music, you know, I'd always written songs, and then one day I just realised that, you know, if I didn't go and chase the dream now, then I'd reach old age and had to admit to myself that I was too afraid to. So I walked into my commanding officer's office and I chucked up a salute and said, "Colonel, I retire, I'm off to go and be a musician, and I gave him my demos, and he said, "You're an idiot. Good luck, and see you." And I have seen him since.
And has he eaten his words?
Yeah, but they've been really supportive in the army.
Yeah.
Actually, I get messages from people in the army all the time, and they're great supporters.
Oh, they must be delighted. Are you from an army family originally?
Yeah, my dad was in the army, and his dad before him, and in fact, forever we've been in the army.
Oh, so it's a military family.
So there was no escape.
Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Thank God I didn't follow in my lot's footsteps. I won't even tell you what they did. I'd be behind bars now. Did you used to take your guitar away with you, like when you went to Kosovo and places like that? Did you take your guitar?
Yeah, people take a football or a pack of cards, and I took a guitar, and I was occasionally wheeled out as a performing monkey to boost morale, or depress people, as the case may be. And I suppose you had to pick your songs wisely. I don't think I'd play "Goodbye My Lover" to a bunch of soldiers. But we pick and choose the right songs.
Is this time of the year a really tough time for people in the forces? Christmas?
Yeah, really difficult. I mean, these guys are working incredibly hard at the moment all around the world, doing a really tough job. And of course, somewhere like Afghanistan and Iraq, is somewhere we're all questioning why we're there in the first place. And so the support isn't necessarily there, but the men and women out there are really doing the best that they can. And the idealism is to bring peace to a country. And I think they should be supported for that, at least.
We've got him going in the front here. And James, what are you doing for Christmas?
I'm going to go and spend time with my family, who have been away on the road, so I've missed them. So better go and terrorise them.
Well, 2 years is such a long time to be on the road. I mean, when you get home now, you'll have trouble settling down.
Yeah, exactly. I'll have to go and sleep on the floor and things.
You don't have to go that far, James, sleep on the floor. James, it's really great to meet you. It really is. Ladies and gentlemen, please, good luck with the album, first of all, and the singles. Raise the roof. Mr. James Blunt, come on.
I think he looks like an old colonel, doesn't he? Looks like the old colonel in this front row.
You look like a regimental man yourself there, are you?
9 years.
9 years. See, why did... Now...
You can never disguise it.
You can't, can you, really? 9 years. Yeah. And what were you doing? Tell us.
Was sorting out the communist Chinese left over from the Second World War in the jungles of Malaya, sorting them out and trying to bring them back the peace to their country.
Oh, a nice quiet job then. Yeah, fabulous. Just before Okay, yeah, it was over your life story. It was only after, I was only being polite. Look at this, James. It's like trying to get kids to eat the vegetables. This is a little boy called Leon. Look at him eating his broccoli. Look at that. Go on, crap, I couldn't do that. Now, James, you'll excuse me because I've got to do something very quickly. I've got to go over and teach them how to make an ornament for their Christmas tree.
Go for it.
I won't be a tick, okay? Last week, I can't tell you how much I love doing this. Last week, I showed you how to make a Buster bauble, which was that one, that's it. And of course, then Miss Asbo kicked off, Olga, didn't she? So we've had to come up with an Olga bauble. But don't worry, because if I do this too quickly, like I did the other week, and you all wrote in and complained, it'll be on the website at the end of the show. So now Olga is made exactly the same way as Buster. First of all, you take up 2 bits of newspaper. I've waited years for this. Years. Please indulge me. So you scrunch this up into an oval shape, which is sort of... That's ovalish, isn't it? Yeah? And then you take some of this stuff, and it's called masking tape. And you sort of scrunch that up, and then you do that, and you stick it all together, and what you get is that when you've done it properly. Yeah? Okay? Wait. Then you get the other bit, like that, and then you stick that on the bit that I've flung down there, like that, and you stick that there with the masking tape, and you get that, and then you stick him to... Hang on, look, if you're going to start clapping every time I do something, we're going to be here all night. So then when you've done that, you get that shape, see? Okay. Then you get a little bit of this stuff, I don't know what it's called, it's off Christmas wrapping, and you make a little loop. There you go, rightio, okay. So the next thing you do, let me have a look, where's this? This is the tricky bit. You get 2 pieces of felt, you got that, and then you stick card on the back, like that. And then you stick that, another bit of felt on the other side, like that. Sharp. And then when you've glued it all together, you've got those. Here's 2 I made earlier. Oh, I've gone a bit ahead of myself, actually. Once you've done this, I'm bored with this, James. Once you've done this, you stick these on. And what you do is you get a bit of silver, what's that stuff called? Tinsel, and a bit of black tinsel, mix it all together, and then stick some double-sided tape on the back. See? Like that. So you just get this, and if you're very young, get an adult to help you to do that. They'll thank me for that, no end. And what you do is you stick them, you stick them all over your Olga, like that, okay? See? So you cover the whole thing, and eventually it will look like this. There you go. Okay? Then, after you've done what I was telling you to do before with bits of felt and black card, you glue it like that, so you get those shapes, and then you stick them in there. And what you get is that. See? Hang on, I'm finished yet. No. Now the eyes. Now, these are very, very tricky. They're trickier than Buster's. And first, to make sure that they show up against the black background of Olga's head, you get these black buttons and you stick them. See? Just cut them off your coat or whatever. Or if you haven't got that kind of button off your coat, go to your aunties and cut them off their coats. Or just somebody in the streets. Just go up and say, that's a lovely coat. And brush their coat down, and as you're doing it, rip a button off. There's ways and means, kiddies. So you do that. There you go. And you stick those through there. I don't know how Valerie Singleton did this for years. She must have been half cocked by the time she left Blue Peter. And then you stick the eyes in, like that. See? Can you see them? Can you see? OK. And that... Wait! Don't start clapping, I'll lose it. Sorry, children. Uncle Paul's on medication and it's wearing off. Then you get a pom-pom, which Bert says you can get in a haberdashery shop. You try finding a haberdashery shop. Wait, I'm finished. I'm not rushing this, I'm sorry. Then you get your pom-pom, bit of sticky back-sided, whatever that stuff's called. And then you stick it on. I can't get it off my finger. And then you stick it on. It's not worth it because you can't see it anyway, so we won't bother with the nose. And what happens is you get that. There you go. And you've got a nodding Olga. And if you can't find these, next week I'm going to show you how to make a bobble. Which is unfortunate because we're not on air. Anyway. All details of our Olga Christmas tree decoration will be on the website. So there you go. Up next, June Brown and a Christmas Carol, so don't go anywhere. See you after the break.
Wednesday, our all-star live panto.
To Paul O'Grady's and his viewers, I would like to say Buon Natale. That means Merry Christmas in Italian.
Happy Christmas, Paul, and Happy New Year!
Happy Christmas, Paul, and all your viewers. Lots of love.
A merry, merry Christmas, and a happy, prosperous, peaceful, and healthy 2008.
You're only making 100 in the country. So, in the world. Oh, we're on. Sorry. I'm chatting away to... Chatting away here, Sir James, I didn't even know. Welcome back. Now, my next guest started her career at the Old Vic in Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, and she went on to appear in everything from the Duchess of Duke Street to the Sweeney before getting a big break as Eastenders Doc Cotton more than 20 years ago. Can you believe that? Will you please welcome the one and only Miss June Brown? Let me hear.
Oh, here it is, look, I've got my mark now. You don't want to make your Christmas decorations, you want to come as one.
Well, you look a cracker, Joe.
Well, I look
fabulous.
lovely.
Hey,
Yes.
where's a hug and a kiss? Nothing like that.
Oh,
Just
no.
stroll on moaning about the floor.
I've got another cold.
Oh, OK. I have as well, slightly. So,
Yeah, that'd be
there you
all
go.
right.
Joe, look at this on the floor.
Who did that?
It wasn't me. Look at that.
What's on your shoes, dear?
Sorry. How did you?
Good to see you. I saw you the other night on Strictly.
Oh, well, it's fun.
June, it's
Yes.
me.
Oh, am I supposed to be up here still?
No! I'm saying about you said what's on your shoe, and I've just had to look. You said it's a
Well, it's
James.
not you, is it?
But I think it might have been.
Oh.
Well, you know, I was mucking out this morning.
There's
How
a-
are you, June? It's lovely to
Well, I
see
told you I'm not very well. Yeah, no, I'm not up to much. In fact, he wore me out making that decoration.
Are you going to do it when you get home?
Oh, several of them, dear, all round my room.
Have you done your Christmas shopping?
Oh, don't speak of it. I haven't had a chance to do anything. I'm doing my VAT at the moment, dear. I'm hoping to get
tell
in
me
for
about it.
Christmas. I
got
haven't
me-
done a card. I haven't done a present. Giving money. Always welcome.
Well, you can buy goats for people, can't you?
Yeah. I've
But
got
that's
three
not
up.
supposed to be an awfully good idea. I don't know why. I'll talk to you about that afterwards. I don't want to hear about
What,
goats.
buying goats?
Yes, buying goats.
I'd like a goat. I've got three. I wouldn't mind another
Oh,
one.
do you milk them?
No, you're joking, aren't you? But don't they have to get expecting before they lactate?
Well, I don't know. Once they're started, I think they can go on forever.
Oh, can they? Do you do the cooking at Christmas, June?
Well, I'm not this Christmas, no. I might buy a piece of something and have it cold on Boxing Day for tea.
What, a bit of ham?
Yes,
Yeah.
I thought
Don't-
would.
don't you have a turkey?
Peppercorns and stuff like that.
Do you have a turkey or a beef or anything like
I
that?
expect I will,
Yeah.
where I'm going.
Where are you going?
I'm going to my son's this year, I think. My son's house and his wife. His wife will be doing the cooking. Lovely.
No, she works hard. I'm sorry,
Oh,
on
I do,
Eastenders.
I do.
Yes, she does. No, come on. They do. They think it's so easy.
Oh, it's not easy. Oh, sometimes it is. I'm only working Friday this week. I wish it were tomorrow, then I'd have a big long gap for Christmas, but it would be Friday, wouldn't it?
Yeah. And
You all right,
I'm
dear,
not
by
bad,
the way?
June, you know.
Have you gone back on the...
No, still off them. Are you on the...
When you said I was in the building, that was a lie.
Was
I was
it?
outside the building.
Having a...
You don't smoke, do you?
No, I'm not a great smoker.
Because of your throat and your voice.
Exactly.
That's why I've got a voice like gravel.
That's why I sing like a girl.
I wish I could, you see, because I sound like a man.
Well, I wish we
no,
could
I
change.
mean in the sense that an octave... What were you saying?
I wish we could swap. Not close.
Well, I do, really.
You don't sound like a fella.
I do. I've actually rung up in a hotel and asked where the breakfast room is, and they've said, it is down the corridor, sir. I haven't said anything. I let them think I was a man.
Well, how are you
I
coping?
look like a man, don't I?
No, not at all.
No. How are you coping on Eastenders with the smoking, you know, with the smoking ban?
Oh, well, you see, I smoke. My character smokes.
Yeah.
So naturally, I smoke in my house. And I smoke in my daughter-in-law and son-in, whatever they are, you know, the other Brownings.
Yeah.
When the children have gone to bed, I have a bag in the kitchen,
Yeah,
you see.
yeah.
Yeah, so I manage it. In the square, I can smoke, because Dot does. And I've smoked half in and half out of the mini-mart.
I tell you something, June, you live life in the fast lane, you do. You really do. One foot in the step and one in the shop.
And one day I managed to get out of 1.5 scenes where I wasn't speaking in the pub, because she wouldn't sit in the pub, would she, with an orange juice and no fags. So I said, when I'd finished mine, I said, Stacey, you don't mind, do you? I said, I'm just nipping out for a fag. And I got out of 1.5 scenes having this fag outside the door.
June, you got to get up early in the morning. But Dot's been busy on the square at the moment with the nativity.
Oh, no, I mean, you hardly see it, dear. Don't say I said so. But, yeah.
But you got skateboarding angels.
No. Whatchamacallit had those, Yolande.
So you've got
She
rid of
had
them?
those, dear. She's got rid of everything, Dot. She's gone traditional, but you don't see it, dear. No. If I'd had anything to do with it, I'd rewritten it, we'd have done it, I'd have directed it, but no, they don't let me. You know, the makeup girls fancy him. I was in makeup several months ago, and there was this singer on the, you know, the screen there. And I said, "Who's that?" I said, and this one said, "James Blunt."
Well, are they still here?
Oh, they are. Do you want to get them out?
No, they're not.
I might leave now.
They're not this
Vanessa,
lot. They're
get out
studio.
here. Let's have a look at Joan, please. Alias,
Oh,
Doc
no.
Cotton at the Nativity. No, you can face this. Come on. You can. Come on, Bess, move it.
That's a bit wonky, isn't it? Can't you lower it on the right? Or maybe lift it on the left? Oh, never mind, that's all right, it's lovely. Sounds so good of you giving up your break, Bradley.
It's a pleasure.
I say, have you got your camera?
Yeah, why?
I wonder if I could borrow it, so I can take some photographs, show your grandfather, you know, keep him up to date.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Listen, I'll tell you what, why don't I come to the rehearsal later, get some action snaps?
Oh, that'd be lovely. Oh, you are a good boy. Oh.
Oh, you did this last time.
No, I just caught sight of myself, and I thought I'll just drop a few years for a moment or two.
You did that. You don't need to do anything. You did this last time. You're giving it all that.
Being old, darling. It's horrible being old. Anyway, let's talk about something else.
Okay. Not age.
No. Oh, you know, I did that episode. I shouldn't mention it, but I've done one all on my own, and I'm so worried about what it's going to be like that my heart last night was thundering away. I thought, I am losing my life over this. Because, you know, they say you only have so many heartbeats. And I thought, I'm really at a... Not that it was.
What, worrying about the episode?
Yeah, it might be awful, you see. I'm worried about it. And I
Joan...
don't want to see it, because that would worry me even more.
I'll tell you what it is. She's for EastEnders, they've recorded a one-hander, just with June, like a talking head. You know, like an I can't even say it, an Alan Bennett, isn't it?
Well, you're talking heads, it's a sort of.
Yeah.
Well, it's a monologue. It's yeah. That's right, Paul.
How long did that take to film?
4 half
weeks.
Mornings.
Is that all?
4 mornings.
How'd you learn all the script?
I don't know. So I'm still very fortunate at my age that I can learn lines, but that's what I'm worried about, because at one of them I did 11 pages on the trot, and you couldn't break it up, and so I'm worried that it was just, you know, that it was just words.
No, Joan, it'd be fabulous.
Words, as Hamlet said, I think. Was it Hamlet said that?
I don't know.
How's Sean Barton, you're a young man, intelligent, been to school, been in the army. You look very nice in that tank, dear. I'm not after young men, don't be worried.
How's John Barton?
Oh, dear John,
How
well,
is
he
he?
is getting better.
Yeah.
He really is. He always had a dicey knee here.
Yeah.
You see, he was paralysed on his right-hand side, but now he would be able to walk, but that knee has still got, he's got to build up these muscles, go to the tendons. This arm, which was like that, is he can move it.
Yeah.
It's all the movements coming back. The speech still needs a bit of work, but, you know, keep the fingers crossed. He looks fine, he looks lovely, and I go usually once a week and stay the night with Endra and John. But I haven't lost because I've been very busy.
Well, you have,
I needed to think about those lines.
Yeah. It's all done now. I'm dusted. It's over.
I know, but what's it like?
It'll be fabulous.
That's what we want.
Joan, you'll be there at the National Telly Awards. You'll be going up and getting your award. You will. You know you will. You will. She will. Stop panicking. Stop. Why are you like this? You do it all the time.
It's not awards, it's whether you do it to the best of your ability and satisfy yourself.
Yeah.
You know what
I know.
I mean. If you're not very good one day here, it upsets you, doesn't it?
No. Go on, it's 6 o'clock. I'm on the bus at 10 past. Going to give it a second dose. Joan, it's only a show. Don't be letting it worry you.
No, I just want to tell you quickly, because I have a feeling that we're being wound up.
Yeah.
I want to tell you quickly that John will be sitting with a gin and tonic. That would be nice. And he will be watching this.
Should we toast
I don't know if he'll be laughing at me, dear, but he'll be laughing at
Let's
you.
toast him.
Because he loves your programme and he loves you.
John
Barton.
All the best. Ladies and gentlemen, please. Don't forget, Eastenders Christmas, the one and only June Brown. Come on. But she is on me, this woman.
Oh, I know. Oh, me?
Hey?
He just said I put years on
Oh, you
him.
do?
No, I don't. I was only going to say yes and no to your question today. I thought I shan't say anything else. I'll just say yes and no.
Got to get a paper round, I tell you. Up next, a Christmas carol with the Grimethorpe Colliery Band, so don't go anywhere. See you after the break. Thank you.
Tomorrow, Jimmy Carr and Sue Johnston.
Welcome back. Thank you. I'm here with June Brown and James Blunt, and in a moment, a very special carol with apparently me on the triangle. You ready for this? We're gonna, yeah.
Right, yeah.
Well, first, 6-year-old Kimberly takes us on a tour of her favourite places in Aberdeen.
Hi Paul, welcome to Aberdeen. I'm going to show you some of the favourite places I like to go to. As you can see, there's lots of sand and all the waves are splashing against the rocks. I like to collect pebbles. Once I buried my brother in the sand. He said, get me out of here, but I couldn't because there was too much sand on him. So Mum had to finally come along and rescue him. Ta-da! That's for you, Paul. This is where I like to play crazy golf. Thank you. Go. Yes! Woo! Go. Yes! A hole in top! A hole in two! Look, I got it in the hole! That was 4 times. A hole in 4. If I shift that wee bit to that side, one of the other things I like to do is go bowling today and play with my childminders and friends. Oh! This time, Paul, I'm at home and I'm going to make a picture for you. Paul, this is for you and thanks for looking around Aberdeen. Bye.
Well done, Kimberly. OK. It's time now for a bit of Christmas spirit, which doesn't come in a bottle. Will you please welcome back the Grimethorpe Colliery Band? Ian, welcome, first of all. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
The band were in Brastoff, the movie, weren't they, with Pete Postlethwaite?
That's right, yes.
Yeah.
Back in 1996.
Yeah. Did they go to the Heads and that was it? They decided we're going to Hollywood.
Absolutely.
Did they? How long has the band actually been going?
Well, the band was actually formed in 1917 by a group of miners in the neighbouring village of Cudworth near Barnsley.
Yeah.
So nearly 100 years now.
Oh, and you've recently won a big competition?
That's right. The band performed at the Royal Albert Hall back in October. And for the 2nd year running, we actually won the title National Champion Band of Great Britain.
Congratulations. And now your next gig, you're off to Norway.
That's right.
Yeah.
In May of next year, we're going to Stavanger in Norway, where the band will represent England in the European Brass Band Championships.
Brilliant. I love a brass band, so I've got a bit... No, I do. See, I've got your CD, you know.
Fantastic.
Now, look, what we're going to play now, we're going to play Deck the Halls.
We are, yes.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my hands on a trumpet or something. What instruments have you got for us?
Well, as you can see, Paul, today we don't actually have any percussion with us, so would you fancy being the percussion section of the band?
Yeah, sure. Defo, where's the drums? Where?
I think you're on
That's
this.
it.
I
Oh, James.
thought you got a drum,
I
didn't
did.
you? Which you want?
Thanks. OK.
This is quite nice.
You have
Don't
that one. Yeah?
Well, we thought we'd have the bills.
OK.
Shake a maraca.
Yeah. No, I'll just... This is too much anyway, Jude. Are you ready then, Ian?
We are.
OK, take it away. Right, James.
I better watch you.
Thank you.
Don't put off the band.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Thorpe Colliery Band, let's hear you. Come on. Thanks for coming down. It's just time for the Nodding Busters Tombola. Alan, who's bringing it on? Necky, where is he? Come on then, please. Good lads. Will you whip a name out for us, June and James? You got June?
Watch your eyes, Mary someone.
Mary Evans. There you go. Where's she from? Swansea. Have you got James?
Abigail Rollinson. Gosport.
There you go. Well, that's it for tonight. A big thank you to my guest, to June Brown. Let's hear it for June. To Mr. James Blood. And to the Grand Thorpe Colliery Band. Let's hear you. Tomorrow I've got Jimmy Carr and Sue Johnston, and we're going to be ice sculpting. That's all live at 5 on 4. See you then. Take it easy. Ta-ra.